Hi, in today's exam beneficial tutorial, we're of course going to consider English Language Paper 2, Grade 12 as well as GCE category. We're going to place our focus on transformation through the 2022 internal exam. In this video, we're only going to get to discuss about 4 rewrites, and then we're of course going to bring in the idea that is everything about rewriting sentences, provided this is everything that we totally need as a concept in order to emerge victoriously over the English Language Paper 1 and Paper 2 final exam. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, share the video, and tag those that can find this same video very much beneficial. So it says rewrite the sentences below correctly. The purpose of rewriting is to understand that there will be sentence A and there will be sentence B. Sentence A is going to be a complete sentence from which we're going to get the meaning of sentence B. And part of the words that are going to be written in advance for us for sentence B, we're not supposed to change any of the words, but to simply use them in order to maintain the meaning. So for question 1, it says, this knife is not as sharp as that one. Then begin that. Remember, this is a rewrite that relates to comparison. So there is the knife, which we are calling this. Then there is also another knife that we are calling that. So the first knife is the one we're saying this knife is not as sharp as that one, meaning the knife that we are calling that is more sharper because this is not as sharp. So in this instance, we're going to say that knife is sharper than this one. So that knife is sharper than this one because this knife is not as sharp as that one, meaning that is sharper. Then number 2, there was very little salt in the bottle, and then begin, there was scarcely. Scarcely is used to mean a small quantity or amount of the things you're talking about. So in this instance, it replaces the word little. So we're going to say there was scarcely any. So we're going to say there was scarcely any salt in the bottle. So there was scarcely any salt in the bottle. Then question 3. He is a very experienced goalkeeper. Full stop. He cannot let down his team. So here we're trying to say he is so. If we can observe, there are 2 sentences here under which we're trying to talk about the same person in terms of 2 involvements. This person we're trying to talk about is deemed to be a very experienced goalkeeper, and we are trying to praise the ability that he cannot let his team down. So we're going to say he is so experienced. Then we're going to say as a goalkeeper. Then we're going to realize that the word so goes in hand together with the word that. He is so experienced as a goalkeeper that. It means we replace a full stop. So that he cannot let down his team. So he is so experienced as a goalkeeper that he cannot let down his team. Then lastly, Mumbi is less intelligent than any other member in the family. Then begin, Mumbi is there. So the key word here is less. And remember, we are trying to compare Mumbi's intelligence to that of any other family member. And the conclusion is it's still less. So which means this is the least person we're trying to talk about. So Mumbi is the least intelligent. Is the least intelligent in the whole family. So Mumbi is the least intelligent in the whole family. We can be able to answer this in that particular direction, and especially lovers of rewrites and that this plays a crucial role and importance in terms of determining a distinction in an exam. Despite that, I only chose to go through the very 4 questions from the 10. I hope the concept is louder, clearer, and impactful, and that at least it can add on to the list of the things that you already know. This has been your tutor, Mr. Sensor from Sensor Academy School of Tuitions. Share the video, leave a comment, and tag those that can find this same video very much beneficial for an exam build-up preparation. See you in the next video. For now, it's a very goodbye.